Craig, you have to be delighted that it's 3 points on the back of Kings Langley's 3 points.
Yeah, really it goes without saying, naturally really pleased to take, you know, a maximum amount of points out of the last 2 games, you know, on the back of the start we made. So as I said on, you know, last Saturday, obviously free game last Saturday, but the Saturday before where we've gone away and got 3 points at Kings Langley. I'm just buzzing for the lads. I mean, anybody coming down here tonight, that was not a spectacle by any stretch of the imagination, but our boys absolutely stood up as men, and I asked them to go and be men and asked the opposition to feel us as men tonight, and the amount of balls that they chucked into our box, and we stood up to it. We took a chance when we first half, early on the first 10 minutes, the goal must have been. And then actually, in fairness, as much as, you know, we've defended our box for large periods of the game, we also had chances on the counter that we probably should have scored maybe at least one from. I mean, especially in the last 10 minutes, we've had a few there where you're thinking, go on, go make it 2 and make it a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, can't ask any more. Lads have given me absolutely everything, and I'm so happy for them. Yeah, atmosphere's buzzing in there. So yeah, really pleased.
Well, like you say, the amount of times we've been 1-0 up and then it's been pegged back.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of that attitude, really. So you've done that, and we've walked away with 3 big points in this time of the season.
Absolutely. You know, we challenged them to make sure that we started well, because I think it's really important. You know, how many times this season have we got the first goal? You know, start well, give us a foothold in the game, and also what is massive tonight, Taddeo, is the fact that we kept a clean sheet. Yeah. The last clean sheet was at Tuffley, and for anybody that listens to me drivel on in these interviews, the 3 people that will listen to them, my mum and dad will be 2, I have been saying for a long time, judge us when we've got our best 11 available. Still not quite available yet, but tonight was the strongest we've been, so it's no coincidence that we're going, you know, we've just won the last possible, taken 6 points out of the last 2 games. Yeah,
obviously everyone was important tonight, but Deneen,
yeah,
you know, 2 goals now. He obviously got that goal, and another one tonight that he's making himself accountable for this club and getting.
Yeah, he's one obviously that, you know, I know Deneen from my time last season, and he was one that we were really keen to get into the building, and you know, just the way our luck went, he's been missing for 3 months. He got injured in our second pre-season game, so I think, to be honest with you, he took his goal well, but I still want a bit more from him tonight. You know, he's got we did the ugly bits unbelievably well tonight. We won races, we won headers, we won tackles, we put our body on the line, we spanned the ball and flicked it in behind when we needed to, and you know, my boys just stood up as men. They felt us as men tonight, and you know, I think that's not necessarily Dee's game, you know, because he's a flair player, but he's clever enough that, you know, he's always a threat as well. I thought Charlie Bacon was a threat as well on the other side. We knew that those 2 might, you know, obviously particularly Deneen, who's coming back from an injury, we were mindful of managing their minutes tonight. But when you've got that kind of pace, we thought we could, you know, Ben Chew does an unbelievable job with our analysis, and we identified that we could get at them at the back tonight, 1v1. And obviously with that constant threat with Deneen and Charlie, and yes, we didn't probably exploit it enough tonight, but yeah, we've certainly done enough to get the job done and deserve the 3 points.
Obviously, you said it's not the prettiest of football we've
Absolutely
played, but
not, no.
We've got Real Bedford on Saturday.
Yeah.
They're a good team. Would you be looking to not replicate that display, but especially replicate the defensive?
Yeah, well, our homework has already gone into them. Listen, good side, huge finances. You know, their form has been unbelievable this season, you know, heavily backed, you know, financially. They're trying to climb through the leagues, but they're doing it well. You know, that's not jealousy. We'll go there and we'll acquit ourselves well. And actually, do you know what? With my boys in there tonight, let's go and see what we can get from the game. It's a game that we're going to have to defend very manfully again in, but if we can replicate some of that stuff that we did tonight, we'll be absolutely fine, because it's really important that the boys see that. There's only so much on the run that we have had where we can stay positive as coaching staff, but to defend the way we did away at Kings Langley and then tonight and getting that clean sheet is massive for us. So do you know what? A bit of a free hit on Saturday. Yep. Let's go there, go and enjoy it, and let's see what we can take from the game. Yeah,
like you say, games are coming thick and fast. Barton Rovers coming up. It's a massive 3 points that, like you say, how are the boys in there?
Buzzing. I'm so happy for them. Honestly, we've got such a great group. We've got Matt Gunn over the line tonight, who's one I've been desperate for since pre-season, really. You know, a massive thanks to Ardley for you know, Jules has been great in terms of how, you know, he dealt with that really, you know, respectfully, and you know, allowed us to talk to Matt, and you know, he's a great player and he's a good lad, and you know, he talks nothing but complimentary terms with Ardley and Jules and the management staff. So yeah, we thank them for that, and yeah, we look forward to having Matt in the club, because he's going to really add to us as well.
Well, it's a congratulations this time, Craig, rather than commiserations.
Superstar. Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much, mate, and
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank
Cheers,
you.
Teddo. Thank you.